Hi, I'm Shoestring Jane. Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would show you my latest charity shop haul. I just popped into our local cat protection shop, which is just the best shop now, because they charge really reasonable prices and they seem to have a good rolling selection of stock. I think those things are probably connected. They can get new things through because they get rid of the old things at a reasonable price. So I found several things that I really wanted that I'd been on the lookout for a while, and some other things that I needed, and then a couple of some clothing, because I really realised that I'm very short of summer clothes as we've hit a kind of heat wave. So having said that I'm short of summer clothes, the first thing that caught my eye was a winter thing, and that was these suede hotter boots, and they're absolutely gorgeous. I'm so pleased with these. They're in really good condition. They've got a tiny little bit of mud in places, like they've been worn once and then slung in the wardrobe and forgotten about. And they, as you can see, were £7, which is brilliant. I mean, I don't know how much they'd be, but quite a lot, upwards around 100 probably from Hotter. So very, very chuffed with those. I won't get to wear those for a while, hopefully. But a more summery item was just a pair of flip-flops. I was looking for a pair of flip-flops. My other ones have died. They're not the kind of thing you can pick up in good condition secondhand, but these, someone's obviously had a trip to Champneys and got their free flip-flops and then never worn them, so they were 50p. Ideal. I've been wearing those around the house already. Also 50p was this very cute little teddy, which is still new with its tags. It's a cat actually, a nice little knitted cat, and I have a little baby in the family that I will give that to. That was 50p. Got lots of birthday parties coming up and I keep meaning to buy candles and I just keep forgetting, and they were in there. New candles for 25p for 2 packs. They're a funny shape. They're sort of a Lego almost, but they'll do. They'll be fine. We'll use those. And another thing that I wanted and had my eye on, but again, they're really hard to pick up secondhand, was this Macrame plant holder. So I've got loads of plants, as you can see. I love plants. I like filling the house with them, but I haven't got anything that I can hang from the ceiling. So I want to get a few more of these. If I see any more, I'll grab those as well. But that was great. I think that was £1. Yep, that one was £1. Archie didn't miss out. They had a very regal looking pet bowl. I think that was either 50p or £1, I can't remember, but it was reasonable anyway. So that's a new bowl for him. He's really fussy. He won't drink out of plastic or eat out of plastic. And we've got a few plastic bowls we got when he was a puppy, but he's too grand to use them. I don't blame him though, because I don't like drinking or eating out of plastic either, really. These were fantastic. I was so pleased when I saw these. The duck egg blue, Laura Ashley. Oh, sorry, this one is a Laura Ashley cake stand, a 3-tier cake stand. And if you saw my last second-hand haul, you'll have seen that I did find a 2-tier one. This one's a 3-tier one. And I've wanted one for ages, and then 2 came along, like buses. But we have like a family party coming up in a few weeks, and we're going to do a cream tea type thing. We're going to have scones and cream cakes and little sandwiches and things, so these will be brilliant and better than the cardboard ones. So, and that's just something that once you've got that, you've got it, haven't you? And that one was £4, which I think is brilliant. And I think somebody, whoever donated this, must have been having a clear out of maybe some unwanted wedding presents, because they also had these brand new unopened placemats and coasters, which they charged me £1 for the 2, which is just crazy, isn't it? So £1 for those 2, still in their packs. I can only imagine they must have been an unwanted gift, because why would you give them away? I love duck egg blue anyway. It's one of my favourite colours, so very pleased with those. And then they were just giving away jewellery. They have jewellery kind of draped around all the clothing in there, and some of it was still draped around, and some of it I picked up intending to pay for it, and they said that it was all free that day. I could have it all for nothing. So I've got a long kind of ethnic necklace. It's really long. I'm thinking like floaty dress for the summer. That might look quite nice with that. And another sort of long beaded one. Similar thing. It feels like glass beads actually. Some of them feel like glass beads anyway, but perhaps not. Some of them are kind of almost like they almost feel like paper mache or something. So, but that's quite pretty, isn't it? But again, for free, probably complain. A big chunky black one. And because I'm an old hippie, one with a peace sign. So there's that. And then I also picked up some clothing items. I wasn't sure about these because they're very yellow and I wasn't sure. I also thought they were probably too big for me, but they tend to be like a free size thing. They're Harim Pants, which I think are kind of nice for the summer, really kind of loose fitting and floaty. And I think all of their trousers are in that shop are £3, so they would have been £3. I also got another pair of Harim trousers. These ones probably fit me better, but they're silk. They're silk. They still have their tags somewhere. Still have their tags on them. And they was £3 as well. And they're really pretty. They're nice sort of floaty for the summer. Harim pants. Very pleased with those as well. I did pick up this dress, but I tried it on last night and it's not going to fit me, so I'll have to see if one of my daughters wants it instead. It's just a Primark sort of long jersey dress. It's like a maxi jersey dress. I thought that would be nice just with some sandals, but actually, although it says it's a size 12 or a size 14, I think it says actually, it doesn't fit me. It's just too tight and very, very unflattering. So not for me. This one, I thought to start with that it was just a t-shirt, but looking at it, I think it might be a pyjama top. I don't know, what do you think? It's a Joe Brown's one. So I thought, oh, Joe Brown's is nice, and it's not really my colour, but I think that was £1.50. I think the tops are all £1.50 in there. So I think it is a pyjama top, so that's fine. I'll wear it when I go to bed. And then finally, I got another t-shirt. That's a Macrame. It's a really nice blue, sort of floaty t-shirt, fairly typical Macrame type t-shirt. This used to be Debenhams, I think, Macrame. You could get it in Debenhams, couldn't you? So now that Debenhams has gone, sadly departed, I don't know if you're going to be able to pick Macrame up. I guess you will somewhere. Like maybe it's just a concession in Debenhams, I'm not sure, but I've never seen it anywhere else. So I quite like their tops and things, though. I find them secondhand a lot because they're cotton, which is quite nice. They tend to be nice actual cotton rather than some sort of polyamide type, polyester type thing. So that was my haul. I'm really pleased with everything I got. Most of those things I actually was looking out for and needed, not the coasters and the placemats, but they're a bonus. I'm doing a second-hand year, so I've set myself a challenge to buy only second-hand during 2021. It hasn't been difficult. So I encourage you to have a look at your charity shops. If you're the kind of person that never goes in them, give them a little go. Some are better than others. Some of them are overpriced. Some of them are a bit of a jumble sale, but you have to have a really good look through. You'll find the ones that suit you. I mean, I'll have a go at any of them personally, but you'll find the ones that are really good and that are worth going to again and again, like my cat protection one. I think that's really good. And it saves you a lot of money and it's good for the environment. So keeping these things in circulation, preventing something else from having to be made, that kind of thing. It's just really, really good for the environment and it's good for your purse. I've got some other secondhand hauls coming, so I'll let you know when, or hit subscribe and then you'll get notification when they come. I've also got some supermarket hauls and some kind of how-to frugal videos. So if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. And if you liked this video, please like, and I will see you next time. Bye then.